What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Studio One Live Productions. This is Hey Roo the Guru, aka Soccer God. What's up, baby? I got a popular demand. Homeboy in the hood want me to do a hockey video. I said, darn, it's only 2 games. So we gonna get into it. We got the Philadelphia Flyers at Buffalo Sabres. Then we got the New Jersey Devils at St. Louis Blues. We about to get into these games. About to get in a little depth analysis, trend analysis. Here we go. The Philadelphia Flyers and the Buffalo Sabres. The over is 4-0-1 in Flyers' last 5 versus the Atlantic Division. The Flyers are 1-7 in their last 8 Friday games. Not sure what's going on Friday. I guess they boy ready to party or something. Under is 4-1 in the Flyers' last 5 after allowing 5 goals or more in their previous game. Under is 4-1 in the Flyers' last 5 following a loss of 3 or more goals. Under is the 4-1 in Flyers' last 5 following a home loss of 3 and more. All right, so looks like the under is looking pretty favorable so far. Matter of fact, I got a 3-1 to the over, and then I got a point for the Buffalo Sabres so far. The under is 6-1 in Sabres' last 7 games, playing on 1 day's rest. They got to play good defense when they get a little rest. Is that what they trying to tell me? Is that what they want me to believe? Sabres are 5-1 in the last 6 when their opponent allowed 5 goals or more the previous game. Over is 4-1 in Sabres' last 5 in the second game of a home-and-home situation. Okay. Under is 4-1-2 in Sabres' last 7 versus the team with a losing record. Still looking like the under. It's hard to go over and under in hockey, though. It really is. The over is 4-1 in the last 5 meetings in Buffalo. Okay, over again. Road team is 4-1 in the last 5 meetings. That means Philly got a point finally. Flyers are 2-7 in the last 9 meetings. The over is 47-21 in the last 70 meetings. Wow. We're going to have to check out some head-to-head action on that. Right now, I got Buffalo 3, Philly 1, and I got the under 4, the over 3 so far. All right, here we go head-to-head. Buffalo Sabres is home to the Philadelphia Flyers here. And Buffalo don't want 2 straight, though. 4-0, 5-2. 1 on the road, 1 at home. Lost to the Devils, then beat Ottawa, lost to Montreal. They looking 3-2 they last. And Philadelphia is tanking. They lost 3 straight. Buffalo done beat them 2 straight. Let's see how Buffalo do against them when they're home. Philadelphia beat them last year in January this year actually, at home. But before that, Buffalo been tearing them up at home. And they traditionally we got a few overs than under lately. Let me see how Buffalo been playing. Like 4-3. They've been playing some defense. And the under's telling me to go with the under. I'm going with Buffalo Sabres and the Buffalo under. I'm going to be mad if it go over. I'm sticking with the guns. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got the New Jersey Devils and the St. Louis Blues. And we looking like this one is going to be a bomb burner, apparently. The over is 5-0 in the Devils' last 5 when their opponent scores 2 goals or less in their previous game. The over is 5-0 in the Devils' last 5 games, playing on a 0 days rest. So they juice, ready to go. Over is 5-0 in Devils' last 5 versus Western Conference Over is 5-0 in Devils' last five versus the Central Division. Over is 6-0 in Devils' last six versus a team with a losing record. Man, that's 5 points for the over. A clean sweep on the betting trends. Under, first under is 4-0 in Blues' last five all in all. St. Blues is traditionally one of my under teams. I like to bet under with them. Blues are 5-0 in their last five versus Metropolitan. The under is 5-1 in Blues' last six after scoring 2 goals or less in their previous game. Under is 5-1 in Blues' last 6 games playing on the 1 day's rest. Blues are 13-3 in their last 16 games playing on 1 day rest. Okay, Blues. Underdog is 5-0 in the last 5 meetings. Who is the underdog in this? I don't know. I forgot. We'll look at it in a minute. Money line. Okay. The Devils are 1-9 in the last 10 meetings in St. Louis. They can't win in St. Louis. The Devils are 4-17 in the last two. They can't beat St. Louis in St. Louis or wherever they play. Over is 3-1-1 in the last 5 meetings. Over is 10-4-1 in the last 15 meetings in St. Louis. We're going to have to look at some of this head-to-head action. All right, ladies and gentlemen, St. Louis Blues are at home to the New Jersey Devils. And St. Louis Blues have lost 2 in a row, but they were on the road. They had looked like a 3-game road trip. Now they finally home. New Jersey Devils done run 3 in a row. But St. Louis Blues have their number apparently. And when they're home, well, they just beat the Pittsburgh Penguins. Oh, what? Look at Arizona Coyotes. Bust them. But St. Louis Blues, man, they beat them in February. That don't mean nothing here. The score say go with St. Louis in the over, so I'm going with St. Louis Blues and St. Louis over. So that's a 4-teamer. Buffalo in the under, St. Louis Blues in the over. That's lock them in, Dano. We're going to go over them 2 football games next. Yes, I. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're looking at the Syracuse Orangemen taking on the Boston College Eagles. Syracuse is at home, but they've lost 4 straight and by bad fashion. 31-14, 40-7, 41-3, 38-10. And you got Boston College won 4 in a row. How could they be favorite? How could they be? I don't care, bro. They're just going to have to show me. They're just going to have to show me, bro. Last time they played at home, Syracuse won 21-6, but Boston College usually whoops them up pretty good. A couple of overs and a couple of unders. So, yeah. Boston College done won 2 in a row away by beating Georgia Tech as well. Man, get me the Boston College Eagles money line. Give me some plus money on them boys, man. Syracuse is going to show me that they can snap out of that. Colorado. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got the Wyoming Cowboys at the Colorado State Rams. Wyoming is home, but they've lost 2 straight to Air Force, which is a better team. Boise State is a better team, but they doing pretty good, though, I will say. They lost to Texas. They lose to the bigger team, but they take care of they beat Texas Tech, though. They beat Texas Tech. I don't know what. Wyoming. And they don't want 5 straight at home. Colorado State, man, I'm sorry, bro. I don't think you're going to be able to take on these boys, man. Give me Wyoming Cowboys. That's a good 16. I'm going with them hockeys and these two football. Lock 'em in, Dano. Matter of fact, I like that St. Louis Blues over better than I like the game. 'Cause New Jersey hot. And I like Buffalo. Boy, I like that under too, cause boy, them unders and it's hard to go under on hockey. But I'm sticking with the guns. Buffalo Sabres in the under. Buffalo money line, Buffalo under. St. Louis money line, St. Louis over. Boston College Eagles money line, Wyoming Cowboys. That's my 6-teamer today.